How's it, guys? I hope you can hear me. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, so today we're going to do some live trading. Hopefully we can get some setups. Basically, at the moment, I'm looking at Bitcoin, and if you look on the 4-hour time frame, right, this is the levels that we need to watch out for. Okay, so it's this level here at around about 29,082. Yeah, and this level at the top, 29,500. Yeah, so there's two very important levels here that need to get respected. Okay, so you can see on the 4-hour time frame, it actually closed below this level. So we were expecting price to come down here, but if this next 4-hour candle comes from closes back above the zone, then we can look for longs back up to this area here. Okay, 29,500. So for Bitcoin, it's important here for Bitcoin is bars above this level here, 29,150. If we get bars above here, we will target the highs. Yeah, so I'll be looking for bars above this level here. Alternatively, we can look for sells below here. Okay, so there's two scenarios: so bars above here and sells below here. So that's Bitcoin. For Solana, I actually took some nice sells on Solana earlier. It was here. Okay, so if you look here, it was based on the 5-minute candle. So the 5-minute candle actually closed bearish over here. Okay, so it closed below this trend line. Because if you have a look on the 3-minute time frame, this was a trend line. It broke this level, and we had a nice little drop. My take profit was at this wick over here at 22,447. Okay, so yeah, we could look at similar scenario here, but yeah. So we already took these cells. Let's see how this works. So yeah. So what I'll look for here now is, because we've already taken this position, we can look for sells below here on the 5. Yeah. Sells below this level here would be an ideal position. This was a nice trade that I took earlier. So let's wait for that. And then also Chainlink, I took nice position as well. I'll just go over this position with you guys so you can understand. So basically, if you look at the 30-minute time frame, this is what we had, right? We had this was our support over here. And then we had that 30-minute candle that closed below this level, right? So then what I was thinking, okay, yeah, because we're closing below and the volume is increasing, because if you look at the bottom here, volume was increasing, took sells from this level here, and I targeted, if you have a look left here, I targeted this level here, okay? So that was my take profit. That was a very nice setup. So what I'm expecting now is a bit of a retracement and then come back down, right? Because it broke these lows already. I'm expecting price to come back up, then come back down. So yeah, I'm not going to take any buys at the moment, but we might be able to see if there's any other trades. Yeah. So let's have a look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin closed below. Yeah, we need a closure below here on the 4-hour time frame. And we have some support over here. Okay, so if Dogecoin closes below here, then what we can do is we can take some sells below here back down to this. Yeah, because it closed bearish, we could take some sells here. See the volume. Yeah, it looks clean. Yeah, so what I'll wait for here is this. Once we get a 30-minute candle closure here, we'll take sells back down to these lows, okay? Okay, so that's what I'll be waiting for here for Dogecoin. So let's see how this plays out. Litecoin. Yeah, this was that trade I gave to the channel yesterday, actually. Okay, so if you look at the 4-hour time frame, obviously looking bearish here, and over here as well. Okay, so we at support. Support is over here. Whenever we close below this level, we tend to come down to this level here. Yeah? So yeah, we'll need a closure below here. Yeah, so we're going to wait for a 30-minute closure below this level here. And then we can look for sells. And the stop loss above this wick here, take profit will be around about a 4% move. Okay, so this could be big. Okay, so those are the setups that we're going for here. And Ethereum, if we have a look at ETH, yeah, ETH respecting this low. Yeah. Yeah, so for ETH, we're gonna have to wait for also a closure below here. And the lowest support is at this 1800 level, okay? Which is definitely something that we can look for here, okay? So this 1800 level is a level we need to watch out for, okay? So actually 1805. So we'll wait for that. Only really looking for sells today because the whole market's pretty much bearish. So it's important just to wait for those setups. So we have the chain link. We took that. Bitcoin waiting for bars, or we're waiting for sells. I'm more on the bearish side though, to be honest. Okay. So either 5-minute candle closure bars above here, test these highs, and then come down, or sells below 29k. This is how you scalp the market, right? You are going for small moves and nothing crazy, right? Because you're trading on the smaller time frames. If I was trading on the 4-hour or the daily time frame, my take profits will be a lot higher. Okay, so because I'm trading on the 5-minute, I'm only really targeting small moves, right? This move here and then this move down here. Okay, so either buys above here or sells below here. Litecoin waiting for that as well. So we're waiting for the 30-minute closure. If this 30-minute candle closes bearish, we're going to take some sells. Even if this 15-minute candle closes bearish. Let's see. I'd rather wait for the 30-minute candle. Yeah, do you guys have any charts you want me to go over? Put them in the chat, we can go over them. Maybe there's a setup that we haven't really looked at yet. APT, let's have a look at APT. Let's remove all these drawings. Okay, so on the 4-hour time frame, you can see how clean this is, right? My strategy is very simple. I'll explain my strategy quickly to you guys. So what you want to do is you want to identify your lows and your highs, okay? So the most previous support was this level here, okay? At 6.8510, okay? So on the 4-hour time frame, waiting for it. There we go. Okay. So that's a good question. So while we wait for the 15 or the 30 minutes, it's dependent on a few factors. So make sure you listen to this closely. Okay. So where should we? Was it the Ethereum one? I'm not too sure which one was it. I think it was the Litecoin. Yeah. So if you look at this, right? So if you look at this support that we drawn on for what is this, LTC, right? So on the 4-hour time frame, right, we had support and price could never break this level, right? We had resistance, price could never break it, but once we start closing below this level, we come down to like these levels here, 84 and potentially 82, okay? So our 4-hour support is over here, okay? So then when you go down to the lower time frames, you need to draw this support as well, okay? So on the 1 hour, this is our support, and on the 30 minutes, it is also our support, okay? So because we have a 4-hour support, a 1 hour support, and a 30-minute support at that level, it's obviously going to be bearish, right? So once we start breaking this level on the 30-minute or the 1 hour time frame, then we can look for sells, right? Also on the 15 here, close below. So we could have probably taken sells here. And then your stop loss above this wick here. Okay? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the 30 minutes just for extra confirmation, right? So because we had a 15 closure below the support, because our 15-minute support is that support as well. So we have a 15 minutes, a 30 minutes, a 1 hour and a 4-hour support at the same level, okay? So what that means is we obviously bearish, right? And once we close below this level, then we can take some positions. Okay, so it's important to understand that. So it depends though, like if you're trading like a 5-minute range, like for Bitcoin, for example, like our 5-minute range is this level here. So this is our 5-minute range. Like if you look here, price close above here, we tend to go up. 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 Whenever we close below here on the 5-minute, we tend to come down. Right? So that's how I really trade. I trade the ranges, and yeah, it depends on the move, right? So if we go back to OTC, yeah, so OTC, we're gonna wait for this. I hope that made sense. Um, yeah, so we'll wait for this, see what happens. So I'm gonna wait for this close here. Wait for 30-minute candle closures, and we'll take some sells. So it depends though. Like if I wait for the 15-minute candle, you need to make sure you have a 15-minute range. Okay, so if we look at the 15 minutes here, you can see that it struggles, right? It struggles to close below here on the 15. So that's why we're waiting for the 30-minute candle. Yeah. So if the next 30 minute doesn't close bearish, then we won't take sells. Yeah. We are getting a bounce here, which is quite interesting. So look here on the 5-minute, right? Oh, look at how beautiful this is. I didn't actually see this. You could look for bars there as well on the 5. So on the break of the trend line. This is what I trade this a lot with trend lines. This will be quite clean. So Bitcoin's approaching our bar zone. The more you watch the stream, the more you understand my strategy. Okay. So let's see. So we're waiting for that Bitcoin bar above here on the 5. And then we're waiting for that alt to see long as well. Okay, so this is interesting. And then obviously, same with Solana here. You can take some bars here. So sells below here, or bars above. Because the thing is, when you're forming a range, right, you want to what normally happens, we see a breakout of the range, right? So you want to trade the breakout of the current range. And the thing is, with my strategy, it's not greedy at all, right? So like when I took this sell earlier, I took profits in stages, right? So I take 25%, 25%, 25%. Yeah. So I'm always taking profits, because the thing is, you have to make sure you're securing your trade, otherwise it's not worth it. So let's see for Bitcoin, we might get this. The 4-hour candle is looking good. Here at bottom wick, looks like it's closing back above the range. So let's see if this next 5-minute closes bullish here. Yeah, the thing is, it does depend. Like, it's all about like how the market structure is looking, right? Because if your 15 minutes and your 5 minutes both have support and resistance at the same level, then you're most likely gonna. Yes, we got bars above here, and then OTC as well. We didn't break this though. We need to see a break of this trend line for OTC. Technically, we broke it there. Let's see. I want to see how this closes. Okay. So let's see. We need to wait for the next 5 minute candle to close here, and if it closes above this level, we'll take some bars. So let's see. Be patient, patient. We just have to wait here. So we're waiting for this next vibe to close bullish, and then we'll take some longs. Yeah. So what we can do is, yeah. Okay. So we're either waiting for sells, or we're waiting for bars above here. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. So we got bars above here. Let's see if we get this. 86.14 is the level. And yeah, we're probably gonna take these bars here. We need to wait for closure, but once we get a closure, then we will take it. Bitcoin, you need to see a closure above here. So we're waiting for the closure here, guys. Wait for the closure. My strategy is based on the closure. And what I'll do after this video, I'll actually do a recording. Thank you. No thanks. Thank you. Sure. So we're gonna take these, yeah. We're gonna take these bars here for Litecoin. Let's see how this plays out. Our stop loss is so small, it's like a 4% loss. Our take profit is yeah, so we still in these bars here for Litecoin. See how this plays out here. Hopefully we get a nice push.